ArsenalFanTV with Louie. Louie, we spoke about the game a couple of days ago down at Trafalgar Square, and I told you it's going to be a tougher game than you thought.
I said it was going to be a tough game as well, to be fair. I said we'll see what happens. I thought it was going to be a draw as well.
When you saw the team sheet today, did you think to yourself, yeah, Arsenal there for the taking though?
I never think that. I thought, right, this is a game we should be winning because there was no Ozil, no Sanchez. You know, it was a weakened team. It was something where
none of the defenders really, no Koscielny and that as well.
Well, no, that is true, but at the same time, that was the same back three that played against us, if I'm not wrong, a week ago.
Yeah, it was.
So
but
I think
it's still the main defenders missing, no Kolasinac. So there was a lot of, mainline players not playing in that team today.
Yeah, no, that is true, and that's another reason why it was a case of you look at it and go, right, this is a game we should go out, we should be winning this, and it just wasn't the case, which was annoying, I guess is one way of putting it. We've been playing a lot of negative football recently, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind a style of football as long as it gets results. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm a results guy, but that's not getting us results. That's 2-0 bounces on the draw, or 2-0 draws on the bounce. So it's a case of something needs to be changed, and we need to start figuring out what we need to do. I thought Morata was poor today. I'm struggling to see why we spent £60 million on him. Made no effort to go for those 50-50 balls. Pulled out of challenges. Couldn't beat a man. Don't get me wrong. 10 goals, 4 assists is great in the league. He's been like 29% of our goals he's been involved in. That's great. But at the minute, he's just not performing, and I don't know whether it's complacency. It's a case of he's not putting as much of the effort in, or if it's a case of he's just not getting the service. Because I'm not going to lie, you marked him and Hazard out of the game, and that was us snuffed out. That was it.
Was you surprised at our performance? Because normally the weak link at Arsenal is defensively, but I thought today defensively we were getting blocks in. We really defended well today. No, I wasn't surprised. I thought you guys came into the game and you clearly had a game plan. You could see that from minute one. You came for the draw. It's a two-legged game, and you feel you can beat us in the Emirates. Understandably so as well. Obviously under Conte we've drawn 2-2, we've lost 3-0 there. We've not won under there. So it's a case of you've got that mentality about you, and that's fine. It's a two-legged tie, it's tactical. I understand it. But at the same time, I think we should have broken that team down with the players we have. Pedro, Willian, Hazard, Morata, Fabregas as well. He's supposed to be the man that can give a killer pass, and he wasn't doing it today. And I don't know whether it's a case of it's just advantage Arsenal then, would you say, going into the second leg?
Wouldn't say advantage Arsenal. It's still 0-0. I'd say it's a level playing field. I think is it away goals count after? I think
away goals count after extra time, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So if it ends 1-1, who knows? But at the end of the day, it's a case of because it's still 0-0. You guys didn't get the away goal here. If we score a goal, you will have to score 2. It's
I fancy us in the second leg, I must admit. I mean, to me, I think it was a decent. I was just like, we got to stay in the game today. We stayed in the game, and I fancy us.
Yeah, obviously you do. Yeah, I mean, you're an Arsenal fan. I wouldn't expect it any other way.
No, but listen, I genuinely fancy us because we're still, we're going. I think at the Emirates, we will come all guns blazing. We will,
I don't know. Well, we'll have to see how the game develops. I think if we have the guile about us, if the man that's in charge of that dressing room can do what he does, if players need it, because some players do need a kick up the arse every now and then. Everybody does. You give me a kick up the arse every now and then. If you feel that I could be doing better, you there going, you're on the phone to me. Pete, it's a case of everyone needs to kick up the arse, and I feel Conte can do that, and it's what we need right now. And if we do get that to spur us on, it's a case of it's anybody's game, and if we score a goal, like I said, you've got to score 2. So we've just got to see what happens, really.